No one's watching anyway. We didn't just rage quit again. Like I said, I wasn't going to. Um, we're done. We're done. Uh, we're not giving up a bomb in the first inning. See, that's a problem. Cause my issue is, I'm gonna be straight with you guys. My issue is, Dollander's been great. I don't want him to start bad. I shouldn't have rage quit the first game. I really shouldn't have. And now it just gets me in the habit.
Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
No more. We're done.
And we're underway.
No matter what happens, we are playing this out. Sinker loader start. Fastball in,
Smith
strike.
went deep twice in his last game. And that's in there at the knees.
He's gone.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Dollander making his 10th start of the year. A former first-round pick in 2023. And down on strikes. One up, one down.
We're good.
Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torrey.
From here on out.
A guy who's been huge for them over the last
we're
month
sticking
plus,
it out.
Pavin
I apologize.
Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Dollander with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Swing and he breaks his bat. No play, that's an infield single.
Too fast. Corbin Carroll's is too fast.
One gone, runner at first. Here's Ketel Marte. Quick toss to first.
He's good.
And he's back in easily. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. Marte launched a homer in his most recent game.
He's got 4 hits and 9 at-bats, 5 strikeouts when he doesn't get a hit. Let's hope we get another one here.
Off. A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Low and in fastball, and he gets that under it, huh? Going high and in fastball.
Good job to fight that one off.
Change blown out.
Foul that off. That's a good piece of
runner on the move. Ball pitches low. Throw to second. Save.
Pretty impressive from the 3-hole hitter. Picks up the single, then swipes second to get into scoring position.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. The throw to third. Tag. Save. He's into third on the wild pitch.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can
fucking stop. I'm gonna rage quit again. I'm gonna rage quit again.
90 feet away from scoring.
Payoff pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swings through it for the K. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Pitch gets away. And the runner holds. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. In the dirt. Great pick. Got him. What a play.
I held my breath on that one. I thought that was going to be an error. All right.
Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies.
I'm probably actually a little too drunk for this, so we might rage quit one more time. But we'll see. All right, that was a good pitch. All right, come on. You got to be selective here.
And that drops in for a strike.
And by selective, I mean we got to swing it.
That's all you're seeing.
We got to swing at pitches down the middle. Hold on one second. I got to put on a hat. I'm getting a little
88, you can handle that all day
kind of
long.
fucking
That's what you get
with me a little
practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Got him swinging. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. One guy they want to get turned around in the 6th spot, Tyler Freeman.
So far ahead.
Deal 1. On a line,
Nice
base
hit,
hit.
bro.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next for Colorado, Hunter Goodman. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. There's the swing and a miss.
God. I'm swinging at too much shit right now. I've been drinking too much. All right, give me a pitch to hit. Let's go.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Got him. That's out number 2.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Just swinging at everything. God, I gotta fucking stop.
In the dirt, blocked. Johnston off of first with 2 away.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. In the air to left center. Gurriel on the move to the gap. And that's the inning. The Rockies back in the ballpark where we're on sweep alert, Siggy. We came on the air talking about that, and so far, neither team is backing down.
Nobody wants to be on the wrong end of a sweep. For one team, it's about making a statement, and for the other, it's about salvaging respect.
The 1-2.
I really do think I'm too drunk for this.
Stays alive.
I'm just making excuses now, but I really do think that's the case.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Another 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Now here is Gabriel Moreno. The 1-0. In the air to left center. Takes it in for the out.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. No score here in the second. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Just off the outside corner. And that's ball 2.
Oh, come on. We need a good pitch here.
Sets him down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. We'll go to the back here in Denver. Bottom of the inning. So the Colorado Rockies are not where they want to be, as we're about a third of the way into the year. And Singy, they looked a lot better than this on paper going into the year.
Indeed, Boog. I'm just not sure where the disconnect is. They're below 500, struggling to win the games in series they should. I don't know what that means as we head towards the All-Star break. Do you stay the course or try to make some big moves to shake things up? Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Way too
early.
He
really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Man, didn't get down. I thought I got down.
That's inside. And the count's full.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Face. Let's go.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. On the ground, right side. And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over and save.
Probably going to call it an error. Yeah, I think that should be a hit, but that's my opinion. All right, come on, Brett.
Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes the runner. He will score. The Rockies take the lead.
Now they did a good job cutting it off. I think they're thrown home. That's fine.
Here's the third baseman, Kyle Karros.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. No hits over his last 5 games.
0-1.
Come on, Kyle.
No, inside. One away with a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. Ball, that's out. Swings and misses, and it's 2-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Oh, I thought I...
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Thought I put Jordan back in, but we'll ride with McCarthy.
In the air, right field. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they lead by 2. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Brenton Doyle now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Oh, I actually thought I sat back on that.
First,
I did.
2 gone.
Just drink it down, maybe a little early.
That's a ball.
Did I?
Ball, that's out. And that's outside. That's out. Ball 3. A little out front there as he swings through it.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
Might have been ball 4.
Back here at Coors Field, all set for the start of the inning. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. What a stop! And then kick it out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
I don't like this pitch.
Well, the offense has got going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think of. Good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Right through there for a strike.
One more swerve. Let's try to get him chase.
On the ground, and that's just
well, he
foul.
chased, but he fouled it off. Fastball high.
Right through there, got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. And line drive, short hop to third. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. It's the Rockies 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
All right, come on, Toy. You gotta hit the first time. Let's get another one.
First pitch swinging.
Well, they look to be pressing at the plate a bit, swinging at changeups that are clearly balls, just trying to make something happen. The best approach is a relaxed approach.
Perdomo.
Hit that well, just
on to
right
first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Up next for the Rockies, designated hitter Hunter Goodman.
How long can you pretend to be? Forces you to choose between your cover and someone's life. I found out today. Professor Dell stood in the center of the ring.
Oh, that's inside.
And a big swing and a
that
miss.
was low. All right, let's put ball in play.
Nice grab. Onto the pitcher. And very nicely done for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Mickey Moniak.
Hey!
Well, looked away.
Ball.
Rip towards
Hit it
third.
hard, just right at him.
Arenado to first in time. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. It's the Rockies 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here in Denver, on to the 4th. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
On the inside corner for a strike.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy can do some real damage.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's out.
That one almost got him.
Straighten up a little bit.
New fastball in.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Let's go,
One way to make a
Swerve.
guy
We got
real
2 outs.
uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good
Walk's
velocity.
not the
They're
worst.
doing that right here.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Vargas batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Foul ball. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Gurriel leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 4th, Ezequiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies.
Well, these Rockies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The 0-2. And that just misses.
Yeah,
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Outside low. Ball 1. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
This to third. Arenado throws to first. 3rd out. 1, 2, 3. Thanks for tuning in. Sweep warning, Singy. Sweep warning.
Not so fast, though. Seeing quite the battle so far. It's always toughest to close out a series because pride kicks in on the other side.
And that's a leadoff double.
Pretty much
that was a pretty good pitch.
On that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Just missed.
I'm challenging it. I'm challenging that. That's probably outside, but I'm challenging it. I don't fucking care. Yeah. And low.
Still 1 challenge left for them.
That was a good pitch.
Man at second. That one misses, and now 3-0. High fly ball, right field. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The relay throw. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with 1 away. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Now there's a bullet down the line, and that's a fair ball. Moreno scores, and now they trail by 1. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Inside, almost got him. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. The Diamondbacks tie it up. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Pavin Smith
this still might be a range play.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Let's see how it goes. I think I'm just too drunk. I've had too many drinks.
That's out.
I mean, I'm not even thinking about my pitches anymore. I'm just going to feel.
Fought off foul.
That's always a bad sign.
Pitch misses. 3-2 now. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Karros makes the grab on the run. Jackknifes out of the way. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man on second, 2 down.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Here's the 2-2. Just off the outside edge. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a payoff pitch. High fly ball lifted into near right field. And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Kyle Karros. He was late there, strike 1.
These Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's
dude, last inning you were saying how good I was.
Quite a bit today.
Oh my God, these announcers are terrible.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 2. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That one well upstairs. Full count now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Yeah, we might be done. I'm seeing double right now.
Foul ball there. Deal 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Fires over to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Rockies' leadoff hitter, Brenton Doyle. That misses the zone.
Doyle doesn't get a hit here. We're probably done for the night. I gotta be honest.
Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this,
can't even
but
focus.
he's attacked
I gotta be honest. Even if he
on the
does
road
get a
like
hit, I
this
should
is
probably
very
just quit.
impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Oh, that
hard,
ball should have
foul.
smoked. Oh, Luna.
Last half of inning number 5.
It's a rough night. Yep. All right, we're calling it. These aren't rage quits. These are just I'm too drunk. We will pick this up in another next day or 2.